Hey everybody, so my name's Lisa, in case you've never been to my channel. It's just moved, it's about 4:30 in the morning here where I am. And normally I just listen to something by the Luminate and go back to sleep. But I was moved to get up and make videos. So this is a Divine Masculine, Twin Flame, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. Divine Masculine over here, Divine Feminine, connecting energy. I'm just going to get right into it. Eight of Swords. I do have this anxious feeling, and but it's self-imposed. It's not, we're not really stuck, okay? It just feels that way, or being moved to get out of feeling that way. Realizing that Eight of Swords energy is self-imposed mental conflict, thinking that you can't leave a situation. All right, let's see. One card for the Divine Masculine. Where's Divine Masculine currently? It's way too many cards. Where's Divine Masculine currently in regards to this connection? The Virgo, the Hermit, looking inward. Finding his own truth. Yeah, see, he's trying to make a decision. And what's here? He's feeling exhausted, but he's still in pursuit of. Because see, there's this Two of Swords. It's like, with which path to choose. The red, I'm really drawn to this red cape, so it's like getting grounded. Yeah, because movement is coming. I feel like he's coming into balance, learning to come into balance. All right, one card for Divine Feminine. Where's Divine Feminine currently in regards to this connection? Seven of Cups. Okay, and I was just shown this meme that I have and that I've seen before. Okay, look at her. And the meme is this woman. She's has a cigarette that needs a lighter, and then there's all these men that step forward with the lighter, okay, to light her cigarette. And then the caption says something. Oh, the caption says, "If you ain't the one, you ain't the one," because she's not getting a light from any of them, okay? And that's this, because see, the cup she wants is right here, all right? But there's it's there, but she's not drinking from it. She's not offering it. There's all these other cups here. She's reflecting on someone. See how there's 6 cups. Now I'm hearing clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Queen of Swords energy. I feel like there's a need to, this is the same, that woman with the red cape and the Two of Swords. I feel like Divine Feminines are making a choice as well. All right, let's see. Yeah, cutting people out. Queen of Swords is willing to listen and have conversations. I feel like Divine Feminines, you're really being guided to trust your intuition, speak your truth, stand your ground. Okay, but I feel like there's some Divine Feminine a little wishy-washy with what their truths are. I feel like there's just this state of, let me see, what is this connection? Where's the connection currently? Where's the connection currently? There is an opportunity here for a new beginning. You see that sun? I feel like truth is about to come out. And here's this Eight of Swords, self-imposed. This Eight of Swords like has continued to pop out of the deck and show itself. Okay, so that's self-imposed, guys. Okay, it's coming out as the overall energy. So that tells me that we're both in it. It's why I feel so anxious. Okay, that's the anxiety I'm feeling. Okay, it's self-imposed. So both pretty much reflecting each other. Okay, because especially like with these cards, like seeking the truth. All right, I feel like Divine Feminine is like, am I just like daydreaming? Like, is this just like fucking illusion? You know, this whole experience? Because, yeah, and they're showing me this, like, how the leaves aren't even attached to the stick, okay? And usually, like, leaves grow off of a branch, okay? But these aren't even attached. So it's like, what is going on? All right, but still they're there. We got the sun and the moon in this picture. Staff. Feel. Let's just get some clarifiers. We got the Hermit on top of this deck as well here. What's going on here? What else can you tell me about this Divine Masculine? I also feel like Divine Masculines may be talking to somebody or guided. They're definitely being guided. I feel like there's, you know, the Virgo. The Virgo always pops up in a lot of my, like I always hear specifically the Virgo. But I do feel like the Divine Masculine are, they could have somebody that they look up to that they're either listening to on YouTube or actually talking to, like, all right, clarify this Hermit card for Divine Masculine. What is going on with the Divine Masculine? Yeah, see, he knows you're waiting. He knows the Divine Feminine is waiting. I feel like he's either received communication from Divine Feminine or he's thinking about communicating with the Divine Feminine, trying to figure out how to respond to the Divine Feminine. You see these like papers over here? It's like, I feel like some Divine Masculine have received some letter or something, or and they're trying to figure out, there's something with the roses too. Roses have been like very prominent, like just showing red roses, like I don't know if like you're planning on showing up with roses or you want to send roses. I just feel like Divine Masculine, you're trying to come up with a plan on how to approach your Divine Feminine, how to respond. There's also like some sort of purification. It's like you want to send a passionate message, but you don't want it to be like raunchy. Oh, I got this Queen of Pentacles with like all the money. You know, I do feel like Divine Masculines are really focused on their money, making money. All right. I feel like you're waiting for something to come in as well, or trying to figure something out. Let me see. Yeah, because I feel like you're really, really wanting your Divine Feminine, but it's like the whole, not wanting to come across raunchy, because knowing that you need to offer more. See? Knight of Chalices. That's an offer of love. What's down here? Yeah, see? Some sort of commitment. Like, see how you're sneaking up behind her? Okay? I don't feel... And you know what? It's like, I'm hearing a song. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's a Beyonce song. If I Were a Boy. And they also showed me the Sun card. Okay? Like, because the Sun card in this deck is like a little boy with blonde hair, and he's on like a little pony. And then like, it's like I feel like Divine Masculine, you're maturing. Okay, so yeah, because, and then there's like all these butterflies. All right, you might be seeing a lot of butterflies as well, Divine Masculine. I feel like you're just maturing. And so that's why you're trying to come up with like some kind of like new way to approach your Divine Feminine. Okay, because you can't come in the old way. Like, you know that. I feel like there's like, they just drew me to this wand as soon as I said that. So it's like, because there is such a chemistry between, like I said, I saw Divine Feminine with this whole like, if you ain't the one, you ain't the one. You know, there's like 20 guys offering to light her cigarette, but she's like, you know, rolling her eyes, like bored, like not getting her cigarette lit from any of them. Because why? Because her cup is being held for Divine Masculine, right? But, okay, there's a bunch of people sniffing around her, you know? I feel like Divine Feminine, you're bored. I mean, I feel like you've got your emotions in check, though. I mean, you see this is like, but it's, you know, you're in reflecto mode, you know, like reflecting, going over everything, you know, knowing your worth, you know, feeling grounded, knowing that you could go out with these people. You probably can't handle like going out with a man and like not sleeping with him, and maybe that wasn't always like the case, or maybe it's crossing your mind to do it because it's like been so long. I don't know. But it's like your cup is over here, you know. You're not offering it, and you're not taking anybody else's. But I definitely feel like the offers are coming in. Let's see, what else is going on here for Divine Feminine? Tell me more about this. Jeez. Okay. I heard focus on work. I heard use your muse. Okay. So maybe some of you are artists, writers, singers, like some musicians, something like that. It's like, what's here? Yeah. See this anxiety. I feel like that if I were a boy song is like playing in my head again, and I don't even, I mean, I don't even know the words to that, but I hear the melody. But let's see, what else? Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, building something, like focus on your work, focus on, I feel Divine Feminine's like you're really dreaming of your Divine Masculine, you know, wanting to be with them. And it's like putting that desire into, yeah, see, look at this. Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want the truth, clarity. This here you are again, like I do feel like there's a need to focus on work. There's a need to I'm getting like really strong, and my throat is cutting out. You might have to like speak your truth, like really come out and speak your truth, like say something. Okay, wait, I just heard something. Oh my god, it makes me want to cry. It's yeah, Divine Feminine are really hurting. Say something, I'm getting over you. That's the song. Because like I said, I feel like Divine Feminine are so, you've done so much healing that you know you don't have to wait. Okay, we got this and this. I feel like, yeah, like you know your worth, Divine Feminine, and it's like, you know, you're happy doing what you're doing. I mean, like you're satisfied, and you know that you can really do whatever you want. I'm really drawn to the owls. I feel like owls are a sign, but they're also like, you know, that's your wisdom, Divine Feminine. The wisdom to know the truth. Yeah, I just heard, I'm hearing that serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right, give me some, I didn't ask this question. Yeah, because look, Divine Feminine is like totally ready to love. here's this. Look at this. I definitely feel divine feminine. You have a lot of people watching you, working and just being grateful and I also feel like this is the divine masculine watching you as well. You don't know that though. I don't feel like he's let you know that, but he's watching you. He's watching you with admiration. This is why he's over here trying to figure out how to come forward. Like he knows you're waiting. Look, there's that Nine of Swords again. I feel like this is why both are kind of in this pause mode. Seeking truth. Take it. Let's see. What is this Ace of Wands about? King of Cups. Getting a hold of the emotions. But now we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, and we have a definite progression from the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. So there is growth there. Okay, this is about, this new beginning comes from both divine masculine, divine feminine, getting a hold of your emotions, because that's who this King of Cups is. Okay, it also says there is like love, because the King of Cups, he loves. All right, he's also very intuitive. Okay, and we have this here. All right, it's getting into that space of controlling your emotions. Yeah, being grounded. Listening to the heart. Here says red roses again. There's something with the red roses, guys. All right, what else? Wow, we have like, this is the new beginning here as well. The Princess of Cups. There is and just going for it. We have like the whole family here. There's this whole progression. And I feel like we have the Prince of Chalices, the Prince, the Knight, the Queen, and then the King. And honestly, I feel like this is the progression. Okay, this is also this new beginning. Okay, this is the connecting energy here. Okay, but look, like they're not looking at each other. Okay, she's over here wishing and daydreaming for this new beginning, and he's over here with his big cup, wondering, wanting. I feel like they're both daydreaming actually, because this is the connecting energy. This daydreaming about this wishing, but wanting to be practical too. It's like, and not really knowing how to move forward with that, because neither one of them have ever been there before. Look, this is what's wanted, is this Ten of Pentacles life. Okay, with each other, they're both thinking about it. Let's see. Get one card for divine masculine, please. I feel like the level of healing, I mean, this is like everybody, this is like going from, this is growth. We have the whole suit here. Holy shit. Divine masculine. Divine masculine is full unaware of the connection. And That's my soulmate card. Y'all know the story. That shit is serious. Very soon. So I do feel like Divine Masculine, you're going to come up with a plan very soon. I feel like you're stressing because you can feel the fact that Divine Feminine over here is a little bit restless. You know, you're full on aware that she has other options. Okay. I'm sure you have other options as well, Divine Masculine, but I feel like you've already decided that you want Divine Feminine. I do feel that. I just feel like you haven't taken the action yet. You're still contemplating that, how to move forward, because it's like, yeah, I just started hearing Camila Cabello, never be the same. It's like things can't be the same way. Like you can't come forward the same way. You know that. Like you have to come forward solid as the King of Cups. But see, this is where both of us are headed, or the energy that I feel like we're both really it's like, see, because the King of Cups is like, he can like pretend like his emotions aren't like, he can hide his emotions, but see, this is coming in under the connecting energy, and it's like like with this Page of Cups, it's like we're both hiding about how it's not being vocalized, about how we're both dreaming of this Ten of Pentacles life with each other. Okay, we both want it. The wheel is about to turn. Okay, it's about to be said. Yeah, look, see, we both want to work on this. Look at that Lover's card. Like the two, I feel like yes, there's a craving, but it's like there's also this knowing that it can't just be like that. It can't just be the same way. It just has to be different. And that's what's kind of throwing everybody off, and being like, this is because I don't feel the level of love that's been reached here between the two, because we've gone through this journey from the Prince of Cups to the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So it's like really learning and understanding our emotional side, okay, to get to this King of Cups. But we're there. This new beginning is here. The opportunity for it, anyway, is here, because both sides have done the work, are doing the work, but everybody's a little bit stumped, okay, because holy shit, I've never felt love like this before. All right, I don't know how to move forward with this, like, I know how to handle a player, I know how to be a player, like, okay, but now everybody's like bouncing out, okay, like, whoa, what, I feel like that's what this anxiety is, but this is self-imposed, and I feel like it's just really about a conversation, okay, just speaking the truth, like being brave, taking the leap of faith to move past the rough patch. See, that's what's going to pull in this victory. Yeah, and start a whole new cycle. So let go of this anxiety and this, like, the bullshit that you got going on in your brain. Healing, like, it's going to bring in healing. A conversation is going to bring in healing. The Temperance card is about, I just heard something that's like has something to do with astrologically, like, I don't know, is something happening in Sagittarius? Yeah, and then it goes to the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's like grounding, okay? It's like being practical. Like, yeah, I just heard like bringing practicality into it. It's not just being like all in your feels. It's like making a plan, okay, to move forward. Yeah, look, and here's this Ten of Pentacles. The Tower, this is about, it doesn't always have to be like pure devastation. This is reaching, this is the end game, like being, that's what I heard. It's like the end game. It's like pulling in the wish fulfillment. Holy shit. Because we took action. All right, let's see. One card for the Divine Feminine. Yeah. Past life connection, like we don't already know. You've known each other before. I mean, don't doubt it. Okay, trust. You both know, all right? You both know. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. The new beginning is here. It's there for your taking. It's about confidence. It's about speaking your truth and trusting your knowing. All right, what is the connection? What's one card for the connection, please? One card for the connection. One card for the connection, please. See what I tell you. A new love. Because you've never known love like this before. So flirt. Be brave. Both sides are a little nervous, okay? But this is all good. Look. It's like and then we got the Ten of Cups. All right. It's choosing like to be a believer over a naysayer. This is real. The love is real. You both know it. You both feel it. Now it's just about being brave enough to lean into it. Lean into, because this is going to be a huge life-changing event for both of you. Okay? And what it pulls in, that's why the Tower's here. But it's like the crossroads, the pause. This is about like whether or not we're actually going to like do this. Like, are we really going to do this? Yes. All right, give me advice here for the collective. Bring love into the situation. Okay? Adjustments are required. Okay? That's part of what this Eight of Swords is. Okay? Because, and this Tower, because shit is going to change like big time when this actually starts to, when you actually start to talk about this. And this is what's making everybody freak out a little bit, you know, because it's like, it's here. It's here for some. For those of you that are resonating with this, like, it's here. This bring love into the situation is like, Because I feel to help ease the fear that's there, the resistance to move forward, because it's like, this is a big, big love, but it's like, oh my God, it's a big, big love, you know? So when you focus on the love, I just heard love can move mountains just like faith. Conversations need to be had. Yeah. To bring in the change. Like, don't stress this. Like, get out of the head. I feel like there's a lot. What's going to help is action. Getting into the action. Yes, because I feel like a lot of people are more reflecting, focusing on work, and it's keeping them stuck. Okay, you're not taking action. You're just thinking about the way that it could be and wanting to do it, but it's like this fear creeps in and stops you from actually going to get this, even though this new beginning is here. Okay, you're totally ready to do this. Like, there's just a lot of like thinking about it, but now's the time for action. It's time to speak your truths. All right, let's see. One more advice card here. One more advice. One more advice card for the collective, please. Wow, look at this, you guys. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay, because there are so many shifts that are going to take place. And breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. I know. Adjustments are required. Step out of your comfort zone. Your commitment is being tested. Okay? That's because, like, it's like, are you going to do this or not? It's not just about coming together. It's about union and what that means for what that teaches the world. You know, it's like part of the reason, like when I first started finding out about twin flames, and you know, when I was first awakened, that was like almost 5 years ago. And there's people that have been on this journey a lot longer than me, but this commitment is being tested, you know, like this, you know, because it's burdensome, okay? But this is also why we're being asked to bring love into the situation. This is this crossroads. It's like, are you going to believe? Or are you going to go with the naysayer? Because you can believe that, like, you're probably like being, I don't want to like say tested, but it's like there's things coming in, you know, options coming in that would be like a quick fix, and you know it, you know, but it's like, there's an opportunity here to, yeah, a love like you've never known before. And what does that do? It's like, you know, I've heard that when, and what I believe is like when twin flames actually come together, you know, their love sends out this frequency of healing to those around them. You know, it's also because most of these connections are so you know, like they're either like different religions, or it's like the fact that they come together, you know, there's huge age gaps, there's like different races, different, you know, there's just these factors, okay? That's why it's like such a rare thing when they come together. That it's not impossible, but that's why it brings about so much healing, because it's like this is all about, you know, for me anyway, the twin flame journey has been about healing and opening my heart and listening to my heart, which is where, for me, my truth is, okay? And that's what this journey has been about for me, is learning to trust my own heart, listening to my heart and trusting my intuition. Like that's where it's brought me. So it's like when two people come together that society would normally be like, what the fuck are they doing together? When they come together, it's like, and people see that, and people see like the happiness and the love and the joy that's coming from them. It helps other people realize like, hey, you know what? If they can do it, well, then maybe I can do it too. So that people start, it's like being an example of living your truth, you know, and um, helping others to live their truth as well, like being an example. Because we're the frontliners, you know what I mean? The frontliners against all those things out there, like trying to keep people stuck in their misery, into the routine. No, like we're here to like learn to be happy, to love. So be brave. Even though I know it's like scary as shit. You know, see, this is a judgment call, victory, but see, victory's coming. Chakra clearing, life review. All right, guys, I love you. I will talk to you later.